Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you are new here, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn your alerts on. We know we got a new goal now. Let's get to 5,000 by January 1st. And I know we can do it. So how you can help, you can go ahead and like the video. Make sure you are a subscriber. Share it to either your other social media pages or just get in the comments and say, hey, checking in. That also helps push out the video. Connect with me on Instagram, connect with me on TikTok, shop the website, www.thefiercemompreneur.com. Yeah, we're going to get into it. This is a creator that I truly enjoy. I'm sorry, y'all. My coffee pot is going off on the bed. Well, not my coffee pot, my like Keurig or whatever. I'm sorry. Yes, midday coffee. It's one of those days. But I wanted to talk about Strong Mommy Chrissy, and you guys know I always want to say strong arm. I don't know. But anyway, Strong Mommy Chrissy is another content creator in the mommy sector. What I will say is I personally do enjoy her content. She is not a creator that I have seen sell any type of classes or anything like that. She basically just shares her life. Now, as far as long form videos, she posts, 4 days ago, 7 days ago, 11 days ago, 2 weeks ago. And her number of views, I would say, are pretty decent for the number of subscribers she has. It matches, it makes sense, right? So when you look at her shorts, I know people did, we talked about her a while ago, and people are saying she does a lot of her editing. So this is a video that caught my attention, and I just thought it was super cute. So I said, let me share it with you guys. And you guys go over there and subscribe to her channel, get in the comments, let her know that, I sent y'all over there or whatever. But no, just the support, because we say we want to see this kind of content online. So we have to, if we find it, we share it amongst each other and we can push forward on that content. She is a mom of 9. I don't know her whole children's father situation. I know she shares some things. She is married. But let's get into this one first. Now she has the sound in the back and it looks delicious, 413 likes, 20 comments. That goes along with her, number of subscribers. So that was cute. Simple video, just basically checking in.
I was being too fast at a young age, and now I have 9.
So this is the one I did enjoy. You guys let me know which one you thought. You see, I did enjoy it. I liked it. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
9 kids. Let's spend the day with a mom of 9. You ever look at a picture from a time where you thought you were fat when you took that picture, and then you look at it?
Set that camera up to get that angle of walking into the gym. That's content creation. That's creating content.
When you're actually fat, and then you say to yourself, damn, I was actually looking good as hell back then. I should have appreciated
setting that camera up, getting all the angles.
That, because now I'm far away from that. Yeah, that's me today and why I'm in the gym. You know what? You just don't appreciate how easy it is to just decide.
That's your happy weight, girl. You in love. You got your husband.
How do you want to work out and lose weight when you're in your 20s? Because I swear to God, when you're in your...
Now, this car and how she keeps it clean is just amazes me. But it's always clean. But this is content, not just, holding the phone. And I'm not a lifestyle content mommy sector creator. So no, I'm sitting here and reacting to it. I'm watching and sharing it with you guys. But how she set up the camera and everything to catch these angles, that takes time. Okay. How she edited the video. We're going to give credit where credit's due. Okay.
Your 30s, ain't nothing coming easy. If I just look at a mukbanger eat their food,
that camera was still sitting out there. So she had to pull the car, get the camera back in, set it up. But look at those white seats, y'all. Look at those white seats.
I'm gaining the calories from watching it. Sick of this shit, but I don't want to be a big back now. Honestly, I wish I could blame all 9 of the kids. It's partly their fault, but not all of it. I see a woman with like 5 to 6 kids or more, and then you look at them and they skinny as hell, and no matter how many kids they have, they just stay skinny as hell. Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm not jealous of nobody, but them bitches. I'm just playing. All in all, I feel like today was a very successful day. I made it to the gym, no excuses. I moved my body. I took accountability for where I am at and where I want to be. Fingers crossed I can stick to it, bitch.
So let me know what you guys think, but
I was being too fast.
So we're going to watch this one too. But let me know what you guys think as far as those are short, quick, simple. You see the full day. She's not yelling at you. She's not, talking. So it's something peaceful that you can scroll through and just maybe enjoy. Even her voice is very relaxing.
At a young age, and now I have 9 kids. Let's spend the day with a mom of 9. I don't know about y'all, but I always feel like there's never enough hours in the day. I don't think people understand just how much work it goes into being a good parent of just 1 or 2 kids. And then my ass over here has 9. And people ask me all the time, how do you do it? And honestly, some days it's like, girl, hell if I know. Seriously, sometimes I'd sit back and I think to myself, damn, I have kept 9 kids alive for their entire lives. There's got to be some sort of reward for this type of shit. Hype me up, hype me up. Dollar Tree has some really fire finds today, so I grabbed some things from there and then took my 3rd oldest child, Kaya, with me to the grocery store. I don't give a damn if I can make lasagna from scratch. They gonna get the frozen kind tonight. It's a lot of hours in the kitchen you spend as a mother. That's something we'll talk about next video. Then went home and still ended up cooking lunch for everybody. And honestly, it's my fault though, because I'll say I'm not cooking nothing and get in there and cook a whole 5-course meal. And obviously, I'm just a sucker for my kids. At the end of the day, as long as they're happy and quiet, I'm happy. I was being too fast.
Okay, so she's getting into kind of like the Raising Cane's voiceovers and stuff. Very cute. She is doing, I feel as though she is doing her studying on social media, because when you look
I was being too fast at a young age, and now I have 9.
When you look at her older shorts and stuff, and you're able to see what she's doing and how she's changed it up and stuff. Good job, girl. Good job. Now, I know some of you guys did say she has brand deals and stuff like that, so that's very good. But she does show herself having Starbucks in the kitchen, and she does edit very well. Edits very well. I know the only thing people were really saying is about the clickbait as far as her titles. But other than that, she's been pretty decent as far as people will say. But y'all get in the comments and let me know, is that somebody y'all going to subscribe to? She is part of that mommy sector. You guys let me know.